People are quite forgiving of a video not looking quite right. They can forgive bad lighting, they can even forgive it looking a bit fuzzy, but what they can't forgive and what they really need to be done well is the audio. If people can't understand what you're saying, they'll very quickly tap off. So in this video, I'm going to explore with you and do an unboxing of the DJI Mic 2. Hello again, friend. Mark from the Spark here. Thank you for joining me for this video where we're going to unbox and have a little experiment with the DJI Mic 2. I know I'm a little late to the party. I've seen this reviewed with a few of the YouTubers over the last number of months, but you know, I'm going to give you my perspective on it. So amongst all the other plethora of videos, you can get a well-rounded view, I hope. Now, before we get to that, I need to explain the mic that I've used for quite a while now, and that is the AnkerWork M650. Get two in a box, one here and obviously the one that I'm wearing here, and this box is a charging box, so the two mics fit in there, and then you have two adapters here, one for USB-C and the other one for Lightning, which I'm using a phone, an iPhone 13 mini to record this video on, and that is using the let me take a video and show you what I am recording on. So there we are. So that's what I see. Let me try and get that in focus here. That's what I see while I'm recording, so I know that my audio is happening and I'm not going to record enough video. So I've been reasonably happy with, well, I've been very happy actually with the AnkerWork M650, and in fact I have done a video where I unboxed this and reviewed it, quite an extensive video. I went outside and got as far away from the receiver that's attached to the phone right now that I'm recording on, and it really was, it was 100 meters, 200 meters, it was a long but solid connection before it started losing out. You check out the video here somewhere. I'm probably going to put a card up here and I'll put it at the end of this video as well, so you can go watch that review. So I've been really happy with this, but I have noticed of late, and I have had this for a while now, and you may even hear it in this video, some crackling happens. It's more noticeable by me because I think I'm quite sensitive to what I'm putting out there, but you may notice it as well. There's a little crackling that happens every now and again. Now, I have contacted AnkerWork and they've asked me to send them some evidence of that, and they really want to help me out. So it could be that you know, I'll be able to get that sorted and continue to use this. It's particularly helpful when you have two mics if you're doing an interview style video. Put a mic on them, mic on you, and away you go. So hopefully that will get resolved. But until that happens, I really did want something that was going to give me better audio than what I'm finding this is giving me at the moment, and that's what led me to the DJI Mic 2. So let's get this thing unboxed, shall we? Now it does say on here you got a receiver, you got carrying pouch, a clip magnet, a windscreen or a dead cat, mobile phone adapter. There's two of those, so soon there'll be a USB and a Lightning as well, and a camera audio cable if you want to use it with a camera rather than a phone, and a splitter charging cable. So that's what you get in the box. High quality audio recording, magnetic attachment, seamless compatibility, and intelligent noise cancelling, crystal clear vocals. And then it does have an internal recording as well, and it gives it a range of around 250 meters. Well, I'm not going to test that today, but I am going to compare and contrast what I'm recording in here to what this sounds like here. So again, I really should get my overhead camera sorted again for this video here. So what do we get in the box? Silica gel. Do not eat. All right, don't eat it. Looks like we got a quick start guide here. Let's have a quick look at the quick start guide. What do we get in here? All right, so just a lot of visuals about how it works, safety guidelines, and whatever that is. All right, okay, and some stickers. I think there's some stickers. I think these might have to go on the back of my iPad. There we go, look. That's quite nice. That DJI on a mission to enrich our lives, says DJI. That's quite nice. So yeah, I'll probably end up putting these on the back of my iPad. So let's get into here. A lot of plastic that you might not need to use. DJI. All right, okay, so the first thing is you get a really nice kind of rubbery feeling carry case, and that zips all the way around, and there we are. More silica gel. What do you get in here? Okay, all behind this netting here. So we've got in this one here, we have got, let's have a look. Yeah, we've got the two connectors, so lightning and USB-C. So very similar to what the AnkerWork is presenting. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the camera adapter. You want to use your setup with a proper camera, not a phone. And then we have a splitter cable, which is, I guess, just for charging both the things at the same time. That would make sense, wouldn't it? There we are. Okay, so we'll bob these back in here because I imagine it will have some charge on it. We'll be able to use it today. And in this one, nice little, so these are separated off. So just push that out here. And there we are. This is the thing that fits onto the phone. So we've got this thing here. So that slides off. I get the USB version out of the attachment. I can plug it in my phone. So there we are. So it looks like it just goes like this. There we are. So that's in. And then that would go on my phone here like that. So you've got the same setup that I've got with the AnkerWork here, and then the on button here. We'll press that for a few seconds. Should be some charge on this. There we are. And then got the mic here, the thing that picks it up, and then obviously you can attach it with the magnet here. So you've got the option to attach it like that, or the magnet there, very much like the AnkerWork M650. There we go. So I will, that's a strong magnet. Okay, I will press the power button on here. I believe the you can get this in a pack of 2. I believe that one has a case similar to this. I think it does anyway. So you can kind of, a little bit like AirPods and stuff like that, you can charge the case, which then charges the devices. All right, so that's green for on. So I'll pop this on here on the other side because we are going to do that sound test. There we go. All right, that's similar enough. Now, what do we do here? So we're still on English. Okay, so it's touch screen as well. You don't just use the scroll wheel here. So I'll set the date. That's the correct date. The touch thing is a bit fiddly. It does want to kind of rush past what you're doing. All right, okay. And there we are. We are now set up to record. So it's as simple as that, really. And obviously, if you wanted to use it on a phone that's a lightning connection, you'd use a lightning connection there. Anything else in here? What have we got here? This is the dead cat, or the windshield, which you can put on the top. Fix it really easily to the top of your, so the hole here where the tie mic would go if you want to wear a tie mic rather than holding this thing. I did see something on X yesterday where somebody was saying, why does everybody wear these things now? Why can't we go back to a good old tie mic or lavalier? I don't know how you pronounce that. I always call them tie mics. Yeah, quite right. Maybe we need to go back to tie mics. But anyway, this is simple and easy. You chuck it on your phone, you slam it on your top, and away you go, rather than fiddling around with wires trying to make them fit and stuff and clipping them in place. So this is the sample sound from the AnkerWork M650. What do you think? Are we still crackling? Is it clear at the moment? Because that crackling does seem to come and go. And this, what you're hearing now, is from the DJI Mic 2. What do you think? Can we hear anything different? I haven't listened back to this yet, obviously, because I'm recording it. Is it a bit bassier? Is it more treblier? Is it about the same? Let's flick them back and forth. So we'll go to the M650. What's this like? What's it doing now? And we'll go back to this one again. Can you compare the sound? What are they like? I'm going to listen back to those now, and I'm going to see what they sounded like, and then I'll get back to you with my final verdict. But until then, it's quite nice to have this. It's as easy to put on and use as this. It is made for iPhone, so there you go. So it should just work as expected. Okay, final assessment. I've had a listen back now to what I recorded there. And you know what? I think the DJI Mic 2 just about wins it. I'm still hearing a little bit of issue with the M650. I don't know whether you picked up on that. It does seem to pick up as if I'm wearing this closer than I am, as opposed to this one. So, I mean, there's not much in it, I've got to be honest, but I think the DJI Mic 2 just about gets it. And so I suppose I can understand why all the YouTubers and whatnot are using the DJI Mic 2 to do their videos with. It sounds really clear, it's crystal, and works incredibly well and incredibly simply. So there you go. Have you had any experience of using these mics? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And like I say, if you want a full review of the Anker Work M650, you'll be able to find that video here. Let me know what you think about the two of them. Until the next video, happy recording.